Yo, what's good? What's happening? Yeah, back again. Shoo. Uh, yeah, we're back again for another video. Uh, this is story time. I didn't plan the story time. I thought, let me do the story time because it was like it's tragic what happened. It's really tragic, and this thing not even happened. Like yes, it's like fucking last month, dog. Like this happened like 2 months back, right? But it started last year or beginning of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Right, but before we get into the story time, do please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and share it to your family, friends, exes, boyfriends, whatever, even your sugar mama, your sugar daddy can watch this video. It's not for the kids though. Okay, so this story sounds about a heart, obviously. I mean, it's in the title of the track, like, right, not the track, title of you. But this started, again, as I said, it probably started last year or this year, beginning of this year, right? So this hand, man, I met this hand. I saw this hand first at the back of the res transport that I use because I stay at res. Obviously, I stay at res. So I saw this hand and I was not like okay. I was not like damn, she's beautiful. I was like, oh, hi, okay, that's strange. Beautiful girl sleeping in the back of a taxi. Weird. I was like, okay, hi. She was like, hi. I was like, okay. I said a bit, right? If you know either the GL, you know it has those single seats and then it has those two seats and then the back seat. So I was sitting at the seat behind the first seat, and she was there. I was looking at her. I was like, yeah, this feels awkward. I look up front, nothing there. So yeah, I want to sit up there. That's the first time I saw her. Second time I saw her, she had like bold hair. I can't say her name. I can't say the color of the hair because you know people are gonna watch this and they're gonna put two and two together. I'm like, oh, her. Okay, right. So second time I saw her, she had like bold hair, and I was like, damn, she kind of fire though. Mind you, I already forgot it's the hand that you know I already made. I already forgot out of my mind because I'm really looking at her, I'm like, damn, and she's slender and she's like, you know. So I was like, okay, damn, she fire though. You get what I mean? And that's what I usually do these days. I just look at her and go, she fire, and then keep it moving because I don't want no drama. I don't want drama. So that's me. I'm like, okay. And then, luckily or unfortunately, she knows someone I know who stays at my res, right? Not under the same roof, but yeah. And yeah, so that's the second time I saw her, I was that, and then I'm hearing the guys, right, in the taxi, they're like, damn, that hair color, nah, bruh, it's not it. I'll never date a girl with that hair color. And I'm like, I should try and date that hand. And I feel like I should have listened to the bros on this one because damn. Okay, sharp. I see. Okay, she communicates with her friend in a text in front of me, and then she leaves. Right. Um, this is all one day. So I jokingly say to her friend, "Yo, squeeze me in, squeeze me in, like yo, you know the boy, like talk to her for me. You get what I mean? She kind of fire, and I'm kind of fire. You know something could happen. You get what I mean?" And she's like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna." What the fuck? Like, I'm gonna hit you up, right? That babe soon. Okay, cool. She's like, okay. And then, okay, cool. Day goes goes on. And then what happens? Okay, she hits me up. She's like, nah, listen. She's saying she wants a picture. I'm like, ah, cool. I think I sent this photo. I was like, okay, cool. Boom, I sent a photo. She's like, oh, okay, cool. She's saying, and then the friend replies, oh, she's saying, um, right? Because I sent my photo and my context. She's like, nah, just send them both, and then she can hit me up from there. And she's like, nah, she's saying I should send her contacts to you. I'm like, oh, okay, okay, you know, it's working. Cool. I hit her up and we start chatting it up. I'm start chatting her up. Oh man, you're beautiful. Good. So yeah, day damn. Couldn't get in my eyes. You can get out of my mind. Saying all that corny shit, that cheesy shit. Right. I'm saying all of that. I'm saying all of that, and you know, I'm raising her up. I'm raising her up. Cool. I'm gonna fast forward a bit here, cause yeah, me get to the drama, cause that's what you're here for. Drama. Cool. I'm raising her up, and then cool. Everything is going smooth. Honeymoon phase up there, bro. Hlangana, bruh. And then the day comes where she gotta pull through. She has to come. He has to come. You get what I mean? She has to come to come. You get what I mean? So I'm like, alright, cool. Listen, the res transport, cause she already knows how stuff goes around my res. Like, we use the transport and whatever. So I'm like, nah, listen, to save time and money, to save money actually. Ngiyashutha la, ngiyashutha la.
Ngeke ngizawushika iswekhe baba.
Wena. Sorry about that. But now, what happens? What happens? Oh, I'm like, to save money, just hop on the thing on my res transport. I'm gonna talk to the driver and stuff. I'm gonna sort the driver out. When I just worry about what you're gonna wait, which is just worry about what you're gonna wait, right? I didn't say that though. I'm just paraphrasing, right? And she's like, "Alright, cool, right?" That was first day. She didn't come because she didn't come because I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but she didn't. I think she got busy and stuff, right? And I was like, nah. I also got busy and I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Next day, right? I'm like, okay, pull up there. She's like, I'm gonna pull up around 11. I'm like, okay, cool. So to the driver, listen, bro. When you pick up these people, can you pick up this hand also? The driver's like, ah, sure, boy, I got you. I'm like, alright, dope, dope, right? So I hit her up. I'm like, yo, go wait in this area because you know where she knew where she would to wait. I didn't even need to tell her that, but I felt like I needed to tell her that. Right? She went there. Now the Bruella, I think the driver must have assumed that she was already in the taxi, or I don't know. I don't know what was happening with the driver, because the driver arrived in the first spot, took the first people, and then went to another parking lot, right? Which is not far from. They're not far from each other. This is where the argument started. She is telling me the car vibe, and I'm like, okay, wait, let me hit up people and let me ask where the car is, right? I sharp at the call. They're like, nah, the car is in the parking lot by the soccer fields. I'm like, alright, cool, thank you. Drop the phone. I call her, yo, the taxi is at nah. She's like, I'm in my room. What? What are you doing in your room, bro? You're supposed to be. I'm like, yo, okay, cool. Alright, uh, go to that parking lot then, yeah. You get what I mean? It's no big deal. Go. She's like, nah, I don't feel like. I'm like, now as a guy, man, every guy knows this feeling when you're expecting a hand to come home and the hand is like, nah, I ain't coming. You get pissed, bro. You start saying stuff because you're no longer thinking this head. If you get what I mean, you're not thinking this head anymore. Because it's like, bruh, like all the preparations, all the conversations held, and you're coming back and you're saying, I ain't coming. So I'm like, damn. I'm like now trying to come. I'm like, bruh, come on, please, please come. Come on, I've been like waiting for this day. What? I'm saying all that. I'm saying a lot of shit, right? And I'm also pissed at the same time because my heart's like, damn, I wanted to leave with this hand now. So, to hang out with this hand, face to face. You know what I mean? Now, the son is telling me, right? I don't know what happens, but I know I asked a friend and said, hey, bro. Oh, I was calling her, WhatsApp call. I was trying to reach her and she's not picking up. She's literally like declining. Like, it's not ringing it. No, she's declining it. Like, decline. I'm like, what the? So I hit up a friend. I'm like, yo, can you please talk to such and such? I wanted to pull through. And she's like, nah, such and such is in the taxi. They're saying the taxi is not moved yet. That's the first red flag. Like, you said to me you're in the room, but to your friend you're saying you're in the taxi. So, what up? Ngiyenzakalani? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, not whatever. I just let it be. I'm like, okay, cool. I play COD Mobile. I'm just on my phone, just playing games. I'm just like, on my phone, just playing games, dog. Right? Cool. Taxi drops off. My housemate. He goes to another res. Drops it off. She hits me up and she's like, oh, I'm here. I'm like, you know what? Let me just put what just happened around that time the text was on her side. Let me just put it, just go see her. I go see her, I'm like, yo, bro, let's go to the Bozy, right? Let's go to the room. And it's not like a long walk, it's like probably like four, 2 minutes walk, 3 minutes walk, right? If you're walking really slow, it's a 1 minute walk if you're really walking, right? So I'm like, nah, let's go to the, and she's like, nah, I got an assignment to do. Wara. I'm like, come on, quick nyana. It's gonna be quick. You're gonna be in and out. You know what I mean? I'm like, obviously. And she's like, nah. I'm like, I don't wanna be a creep and be like, come to a place and then you do something you don't wanna do. I'm like, alright, cool. She did come through, but you know, it was like kissing and stuff, and then she went back to her friend. I'm like, alright, babe, right? What happens? I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, nah, listen, I'm gonna be back around 7, right? Now, mind you, right, something I forgot to add. There's an event happening at her school. It's a Mascandi event, right? I was not planning to go, right? Now, you're gonna understand why I said I was not planning to go, but I went anyways, right? So I'm like, at around 7, cool, babe. What happens, right? Okay, cool. I'm like hanging out with the boys. I'm smoking hubby. We're just hanging out. 7 hits, brother. 7 hits. Right? I'm like, okay, let me not hit her up at 7 exactly. Let me wait at least 10 minutes. I'll wait 10 minutes. I think I'll wait at 10 minutes. Right? I hope I will wait 10 minutes. Cool. I hit her up. Yo, where you at? Time has already passed. Your submission, whatever, has already passed. So come on. She's like, nah, I already left. What? What do you mean you already? I'm like, alright, cool. Vele, there's a Mascandi event happening to your school. I'll pull through. And she's like, alright, cool. Cool, the taxi pulls through. We go to a school. You get what I mean? Someday, I'm on my phone now. Yo, trying to call. I'm trying to call her. She's not picking up. I'm like, what the fuck is happening with this hand? So I call somebody else, not her friend, but my friend now, who I know. I share a room with her friend. So I'm like, yo, is such and such there? She's like, yeah, she's here. She never left. I'm like, now remember, hip hop nigga, Mascandi event. The fuck am I doing? Right? I'm like, fuck. This hand, like, that's the second red flag. Was I? Oh, Mascandi. I'm a hip hop nigga, and a Mascandi thing. I'm like, damn, my heart like literally dropped, bro. I was like, fuck, this hand. I guess the niggas are just fucking distracting me. But whatever. So I'm like, damn, okay. Like, let me just go watch the event to bed because I'm already here. Cool. I watch the event. Event ends. Get to the boss. My phone already died at this time, bro. My phone is like at 20%. I'm trying to reach this high. I'm trying to call. It's not going through. I'm like, ah, cool. I don't speak to this hand, I think, for like the whole night and the whole day next. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, okay, cool. Right? And here's the thing. I'm a clingy person, right? I am clingy. When I say clingy, I'm talking about the worst form of clingy. Like, if you're not answering your phone, I'm sending like 700 fucking messages. I'm like deep in there, right? I'm clingy. I know myself. I asked her, are you okay with the clingy person? This was her response. Cool. It's whatever. Alright. What happened? Cool. We talk about. I don't think we talked about. We didn't talk about what happened. We just brushed it over. She got mad. Oh, she got mad because I was calling other people instead of her, and I'm like, I didn't say it to her, but I said to myself, I'm like, bro, if you're not answering your phone, who else am I supposed to call? Cause you get what I mean? I'm like, okay, cool. Now that was the first drama, right? Second drama. Okay, cool. Now, Han is now taking long to respond. She's telling me, she's telling me stories about, I was asleep, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Right? I overlooked that. I'm like, even if she has a man, I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Even if she has a man, I'm like, I mean, come on. Who nowadays is dating someone who's single? You're dating someone's person right now, my bruh. You're with someone's person. Mara, we're not on that story of another date. Cool. Ginzagalani next. Alright, cool. I'm like, okay, let me just cross over that because, I ain't gonna do shit about that. I'm not even gonna fight the nigga if it comes to that, right? Cool. Now, here's where the thumbnail now is going to make sense, right? So we're talking, having this conversation this one day, and she's like, nah, I'm not okay. I'm like, what's up? She's like, Egunin. I'm like, what? Okay, I'm like, what's happening? And she don't want to say anything. So I remember this comment. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm like, I'm not a good boyfriend if you can't tell me stuff. Something along those lines. You're gonna read it here. And she's like, equal. I'm like, cool. Now when she said she's in like she's in debt. My mind, right? Because we're students. I'm in college. She's in varsity. You get what I mean? Like, you're not supposed to be owing a lot of money. So I'm thinking, it's probably like 300, 200, you know what I mean? Like 500, right? She's not owing a lot of money. You know what I mean? She's not owing a lot of money. So that's what I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, okay, tell me the number. Did she not say 2,000 rands? 2K, dog. A whole 2,000. Bro, I've borrowed money, right? I've borrowed money. The highest amount of money I've owed someone was like 7 something, or like 700, 750. That's the highest amount I've owed someone. And you're telling me you owe someone or people 2,000 rands, and you're a student and you have NSFAS. The fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, okay. I did not tell her this, but I was like, I am not involving myself. I'm your boyfriend, yes, but I'm not definitely going to be a savior when it comes to that shit. I'm not Captain Saver. Oh, I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. I have my own. Let's say, hypothetically, I was that guy and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay. Bro, myself, during that time, I was owing someone like fucking, I owed like one person $300. I owed another person like $100. I owed someone 8 grand. I owed someone 50 rand. Bro, if I was gonna pay like that, her debt and my debt, I was gonna pay like 2.4 something. 2.4. I don't get 2.4 every month. I get less than that, bruh. Bruh, I was like, nah, fam. I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm trying to help her find solutions. So I'm like, okay, how about you? And she's like, nah, I'm open. I'm like, okay, fuck, okay. I'm like, okay, what about your allowance? She's like, you get pants. She said something about you get pants or something. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait till she cools down and then we're gonna have a convo again. Cause I'm not gonna have a conversation with you mad at me. Like, I'm like, cool. I'm like, okay, cool. A couple of days go by. I even forgot I even have a girlfriend at this point because I'm mentally checked out into this relationship. Because I'm like, okay, this relationship is becoming more of a liability than a fucking asset. It's not doing what I thought it was going to do. Right? It's fucking going downhill. It's bad. Like, it's bad. 2 days went by, bro. No, not even 2 days. Yeah, I think it's 2 days, right? And then on my birthday, bro, 29th of September, I check. I'm like, let me hit up my babe, bro, cause it's my birthday. And she said she's coming back because she was going on like semester break, so she's gonna come back. I'm like, yo, let me hit up my babe. My boo, my birthday. Not to find my ass blocked. I was blocked, bro. For what? I don't know. Like, bro, there was so many red flags. I just ignored them. Why? Cause, nyash. But, bro, not my heartbreak. Imagine it's my birthday, dog, and finding out your, like, not even a message like, yo, I don't think we could do block, bro. Like, wow. And to me, hands like that, like that I was. This is how I felt. That's how I felt. I was like, what? I'm black. What did I do? Like, what did I do? I ain't do shit. And you blocking me, bro. Like, I didn't like. It's not like I refused to pay. I just didn't say I was gonna pay, right? That's why, bro, it fucked with me. I. That's why you didn't get. That's why y'all didn't get a video on Monday, cause I was like fucked up. I was like, what the heck? What the? What? What? Right? Cool. Now, moving forward, I'm like, damn. I'm not dating hands with fucking bald hair ever again. Like, if your hair like in a different color other than black, my sister, I'm not talking to you. I am not gonna hit you up. Right? Even if you're my ex, if your color changes, if you're doing if your hair, dog, dog. Otherwise, dog, I'm probably gonna hit her up or probably gonna call her. I'm probably gonna send a link to her via SMS so I can fuck with her. You know what I mean? See what she thinks. Right. But anyways, like comment down below how you feel about hands that like are like not the must and stuff, right? But anyways, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe.